Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nurse Jackson. I'm a psychiatric RN. I absolutely love being a psych nurse. I've been a psych nurse now for over a decade. I work at an inpatient facility. When I arrive at work, the first thing I do is I take report from the nurse that's working. After I take report, we then make rounds so that we can continue to discuss the patients firsthand. Sometimes I may have a patient who's on one-to-one, and an event or something may have happened throughout the course of the shift. And so we'll go over what may have happened with the patient. Now, a patient may be on a one-to-one for self-injurious behavior, for assault precautions. A patient may be on one-to-one for safety of the patient and safety of others. A patient may be on one-to-one for suicidal ideation. A patient may be on one-to-one for polydipsia, which is excess fluid consumption. It just all depends. But the psychiatrist will order or decide if the patient should be on one-to-one based on what's happening with the patient. What a one-to-one is, you will have staff that's assigned to remain with the patient at all times to keep the patient safe. After we're done making rounds, I then count medication. After I'm done counting medication, I start my day, I start the shift and I make assignment, and the patients will take up their medications. If it's morning time or day shift, they'll have their showers, and then depending on what they have scheduled for today, they will start their day. The hospital where I work have different types of units. We have a geriatric unit. We have a unit for patients who have developmental disorders. So some of the units we have a higher functioning patients, so it just all depends. I'm currently working on a higher functioning unit, which means that many of my patients will attend horticultural group, music therapy, art studio. Some patients even have jobs. Because it's COVID-19, the patients aren't leaving the unit. They remain on the unit. So the patients will go to their jobs depending on their schedule or to the group. For the patients that remain on the group, as a nurse, we conduct groups on the unit as well. Some of the groups that we conduct on the unit include stress management group. It might be a medication education group. It could be a nutrition group. It could be a hygiene group. It just all depends. It varies. And then we may have a treatment team meeting whereby we're sitting in the room and we're discussing the patient goals and their plans with the patient. Treatment team generally consists of a social worker, the psychiatrist, myself, the registered nurse, and it could be a physical therapist, another member of the team. It's a multidisciplinary team. So basically, I would like to say, in order for you to be a great psychiatric nurse, it's important that you listen to your patient and you're empathetic. Being empathetic is my number one recommendation. When you're empathetic, you can actually put yourself in another person's shoes, and you're going to treat the person the way you would want to be treated. That has worked for me. That will continue to work. Okay, you have to treat your patients with respect and dignity. And you have to meet their needs and listen to their needs. Keep your patient safe. Keep everybody safe, but the patient comes first. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.